All right, man, I'm coming back with another video. Yeah, this shit weighing heavy on me. I'm severely pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching part of Spitting Fires Live, and she was reading Jim Derogatis' motion. And one of the things that he said, or I guess his attorneys said in the motion on his behalf, is talking about breaking confidentiality involving his sources. You know, and to me, I call bullshit on that, because when it came to these accusers who alleged they got paid off from filing these civil suits, and supposedly R. Kelly had confidentiality agreements that came with these settlements, none of those individuals ended up having to pay a price legally for breaking those agreements. You know what I'm saying? So when they came all on these television shows, Jerika Duncan, Surviving R. Kelly, even in the courtroom, when it came to these particular alleged victims and what they got paid off, none of them had to pay a price when it came to any type of confidentiality agreement that they broke when they got paid that money. But yet, somebody like Jim Derogatis, hey, you running your mouth in the court of public opinion all these years claiming what R. Kelly has done, these alleged victims. I remember when Steve Greenberg had did one of those press conferences in 2009, early 2019. Well, hold on, let me back up. Steve Greenberg, he was doing a press conference, and in the background, Jim Derogatis was one of the reporters that was asking him questions while he was on the podium. And then Jim Derogatis, he flipped out at Greenberg, talking about she's a victim or they're victims or something like that. And you know, Steve Greenberg brought out the fact that he had wrote a book. He got a book that's coming out, and you know, he was catching attitudes and stuff like that. I'm like, you done ran your mouth all of this time in the court of public opinion. You done profited off of this. You know what I'm saying? Off of helping to destroy this man's life and get him locked up. He hasn't even been able to get bond for over the last 3 years to even get out and properly defend himself, take care of his financial affairs with, you know, his properties, where he live at, things of that nature, be able to see his kids. He hasn't been able to do none of this. So confidentiality, in a sense, to me, that didn't matter. When you was doing all of that, grandstanding in the court of public opinion, it didn't matter. But as soon as it come time for you to get on that witness stand and back up all that shit you was talking in the court of public opinion, oh, you don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to, break confidentiality. I don't want to expose, my sources. Freedom of speech. Man, it's just really ridiculous. It's really weighing heavy on my soul.